giant funereal structure in the park. This is the biggest one I've ever seen. So I'm curious to see who it is. Going out in style. Look at the size of that stupa. This is a funereal stupa in the park, Wat Pho Tum Park. And it's this massive structure. It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Here's this giant thing seen in the daytime. Look at this. It's a huge setup they've got. It's going to be on TV too, it looks like. Wow. Huge. Wow, look at this. Massive. This is the biggest one I've ever seen. So now it's happening. I don't know what it is. They're having this is the actual ceremony the next morning. It's huge. Look at this. All these guys. It must be related to the royal family. It's huge. This thing's huge. You can see behind me, it's this massive thing that's going on right now. Look at these guys carrying wreaths. It looks like it was a powerful monk. Did you see that picture of a monk on the thing? It was a monk. It's a big monk.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn.
everything we've seen, so it appears to be, it looks like it's a powerful monk who passed away from the look on the photo. I'll find out more later. But they're all heading over there towards that, you know, the stupa we saw yesterday. And I have to go back in and get ready to go to work. But I wanted to see what this is. So here's the result. It's huge, it's massive. I'm Mr. J, here at the ceremony for the passing of a powerful monk. So now I can't get across the street. I have to wait for these guys. So many. Stranger. Come on. So it's about 8:15 p.m. and I'm back in the park. So it seems like it was a powerful monk, and this was his farewell send-off. And they must have. It looks like they're breaking down. So, is it still going is the question, or is it over? Looks like it's over. So this is the amazing, look at this stupa, it's amazing. As I said, it's about 8:20 now p.m. and there's the thing. It looks like they moved him up there on that. And I don't know, I guess they did the cremation already. Unless it's like done at night. I don't know. It's really weird. The whole site is amazing with this dancing water. I don't know, it makes me feel kind of sad in a way. Sad that the guy is gone. Sad that the ceremony's over. It's kind of like the party's over type of feeling, but it's still in place. It's kind of a juxtaposition of the party being over and still being on. Look at the massive amount of flowers, and this is like $250,000. It's got to be. With all of the traffic and parades and everything and the flower, this has got to be $250,000. I would be surprised if it was not. And they could have done, you know, what can you do with $250,000? A lot. Open a bunch of schools. Maybe it wasn't $250,000. There's the monk. There's his picture. That's the picture we saw this morning on the during the parade. Obviously a powerful monk has passed away, and I'm curious to know his name, but all of this whole edifice is in his honor, the honor of the passing monk, and his big send-off to Nirvana, the afterlife, whatever, what you would like to call it. That's him right there. It's pretty impressive, really impressive. This is all that's left. One day later. Or is it 2 days later? I think maybe it's 1 day later or 2 days later. That's it. All that's left. On kind of a gloomy day. It feels like after the carnival's in town and it's leaving. It's got a sad feeling to it. That's the trail where they brought the casket up. See that? It was magnificent when we saw it before, wasn't it? It was amazing. I wonder if they're just like throwing these pieces out, these giant pieces. They can't be. Look how detailed it is. See all the detail? Even right here on the face. What is it? It's wood. It's wood. That's all that's left. The sled going up to the top. And one of the wagon accoutrements. That's it. That's all that's left. At this point, you wouldn't even know what it was. You know? That it was this massive, majestic thing. It's completely gone now. Just some debris on the ground here. Nothing left. This is where it was. See that? This is where that ramp was. The ramp was right here. And like, just some leftover debris from the workers, I think. That's it. Nothing else left from that giant ceremony that was happening here a couple days ago. Just some dust, some twigs, some leftover stuff from the workers. Things come and things go. Okay, so I got the name of the monk. It was a powerful monk, by the way. So I asked my longtime assistant and colleague here in Cambodia, he's Khmer. I asked him to find out who it was, and he said, yes, it is it was the funeral ceremony of a very powerful monk, and his name is
សម្ដេចព្រះអាគមហាសង្ឃរាជាធិបតីកិត្តឧទេបណ្ឌិតទេពវង្សសម្ដេចព្រះមហាសង្ឃរាជនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជា
of Cambodia. Got it? So I guessed right early on. It was a powerful monk. Anyway, I'm Mr. J. Thanks for stopping by, and all the best.